Hello friends, I am just here to update you guys because I feel like I haven't updated you guys. I feel like it's just mostly been me posting some somewhat funny videos in between getting really busy and kind of not having time to edit any videos. I have a lot of videos stored. Don't worry, I've been taking them. I just don't have them. Hopefully you guys can hear the washer behind me, but just to start, I finished my pre-clerkship officially. So what does that mean? Medical school is cut into two main blocks, your pre-clerkship and your clerkship. Clerkship being your time in the hospital. It could be also replaced with clinicals. So everything before clinicals is mostly just didactic or lecture-based stuff or simulations or practice. So no like real actual patient interaction unless I went out and sought that patient interaction. Lots of book work. I passed all my classes, but there was a lot of studying and lots of time just like spent looking, watching videos, looking over content, understanding the pathways in the body, normal physiology, how our body works, or pathology. Yep, that's how you pronounce that. Did a lot of that. Typically, at the end of your pre-clerkship, most medical schools get their students to take step one. Well, what is step one? There's a board of people make an exam that they feel like is necessary for any competent professional to get a license and practice whatever profession. So that is the NBME, National Board of Medical Education or something like that. I should probably know what that stands for, but whatever. The NBME creates three-step exams for USMD students like myself, who basically, those three exams are very long, very tough, but they kind of test you and make sure you know what you're supposed to know. Step one, which is what I took, that is an 8-hour exam, 40 questions per block, and each block is an hour, and you have a total of 1 hour break that you can kind of disperse how you want in between. That spans the whole body from head to toe. Any part of medicine can be tested, and usually what this step one exam is known for is this little nitpicky stuff, like molecular stuff that sometimes feels like unnecessary to know, but I don't know, it's also sometimes cool to just know why specifically this drug works here and not there, and or what gene specifically causes this disease, and is it passed down dominant or recessive. It's a tough exam. It has recently gone past fail. I passed, thankfully. It's such a difficult exam that like, I don't know, it's just so scary that like you can never be confident, you know, like there's a lot of exams in undergrad and high school that you can go in and like, I've studied everything the teacher gave me, I'm good. This is not necessarily the case because this exam covers so much, like you can never know everything that could possibly potentially be on the exam. That was a hard exam that I spent about 6 weeks studying, dedicated, just out of school, but dedicated 6 weeks. That was after Christmas break. And then, yeah, I took that in February, I passed that, and I've been going through this course that our program calls HSACS, which is Health System Science and ACS. I know what ACS stands for. All these freaking acronyms, is that an acronym? Basically, this course is to kind of prep us for the hospital, because now that we're finished with pre-clerkship, now we're moving on to clerkship. Clinicals, we're going to be working in a clinical setting, so I'm really excited for that. It's both exciting but scary, but I'm going to be out in the clinic, out in the hospital really, just learning what it is to be a doctor by doing it. And obviously I'll be under supervision still. Usually there's a team and you're kind of like under other people usually, and then there's an attending above everybody. It's very hierarchical, but whatever. Hopefully that will help me decide what kind of specialty I want to do. Right now I'm like really, I've been into ophthalmology, which is eye surgery, and if that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I don't know, I'm also very interested in anesthesia and even some parts of internal medicine and even a little bit of surgery. I don't know, I'm interested in everything, which is I think a good thing. I didn't really fully explain that, but I'm gonna be going through different 4 or 8 week rotations. So I'll be kind of going through these, like just getting a taste about all these different specialties in medicine to kind of see what I want to end up doing for the rest of my life, hopefully, but also just get experience about what it is to be a doctor in any specialty, right? Just kind of build that experience. In the meantime, these topics will all be on my step 2. Step 2 will be after my clinical year. I have a year of clinical, either in my 4th year or my 1st year of residency, which is my first job after medical school. I will be taking step 3. And then I will be fully licensed. Well, mostly licensed. There's more to it, specialty specific board exams and stuff like that, but whatever. Yeah, so I will be studying for step 2 throughout this whole clinical year that I have. I'll also be just trying to get the experience and get to pick people's brains about why they chose this specialty and what they like about it, what they don't like about it. Kind of sift through and make the decision for myself. Where do I see myself going for the rest of my life? Sorry, this washer's getting really loud, so maybe I should end the video soon. I'm really proud of where I am, how I got here, and the fact that I did get here. There's a lot for me to go through still, but I don't know, it's good to check in and be proud of myself where I am right now. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm excited and scared, but I don't know, I think those emotions are kind of natural with any kind of novelty, any kind of period of change. This is something that all medical students and doctors go through, so I'm not like too scared because other people can do it, I can do it too. I'm more just excited to kind of get it going, but it's going to be one of the busiest parts of my life, and that's okay. I also hear it's going to be some of the most fun I'm going to have in medical school, and it's the real part of medical school that we should be looking forward to. So I'm very excited. Comment down below if you have any questions or if you want to see anything specific, or I don't know. Or just comment below just for fun. If you haven't heard it today yet, I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job. Keep up the strong work.